Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is the RentalMan Buck. Welcome back to our 1980s series. Today's going to be a little bit of a busier day since now we actually have some stuff to do, so let's get our mail first. And to start things off today, we'll probably most likely be taking the GMC down to the cattle barn and getting the cows taken care of, because now our Moo Moos have some stuff to eat. We're going to get ready to do our first cut of alfalfa. It should be our second cut by this time of year, but alfalfa wasn't quite ready because it had to be, it was a mess. We got that ready to go though. So let's first off start off by getting in our GMC. And let's head down to the cattle barn. I believe I already have my doors open here, so we might need to come back up here and grab the Minneapolis. Actually, no, we're going to do that first. We're just going to take this and we're going to grab the Minneapolis while we're at it so we don't have to worry about it. So might as well open this door too because we'll have to get the hay rake out, or the hay bine, whatever you want to call it. Let's get the old Minneapolis going here. Should be warmed up. It's already 70 out. Not too much has been going on the farm lately. It's just been kind of a boring day to say the least. Cows haven't put up too much of a fuss. It's been nice out, been able to get out for a bit, but we're gonna have to go back to the backside, check on food, because we got to make sure their water's fine. Let's check that first. They good on water? Ooh, they could use a little bit. We'll have to get the, probably gonna use the, yeah, we can undo the bale spike from the back. But let's roll around to here and we'll get the water, because it already has water in it, I'm pretty sure. We'll just fill up that water quick, because good high quality H2O is always a good thing. Put that down to the ground. Oop, that's the horn. And let's get the Moo Moos some water. Kind of just doing a quick little announcements while we're already starting, because I kind of messed up my announcement section. Oh, sweet, we have almost full with water. Sweet. I had a few people ask, when will you, are you building a 80s series style dealership? No, I'm keeping the farming series separate from the dealer series now. It's just too much right now to keep up with both. And make sure we don't clip the fence over there. Make sure that, there we go. I also had, is that it? That all I needed? Yep, that's all I needed apparently. Sweet. We got that taken care of. Now we just need to get the food. Make sure that's all good. Actually, let's check the statistics on them quick. Hay and silage. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do that because our main trailer right now that we're hauling that in, which again, because this is an 80s series, it's kind of hard to find some stuff for this kind of thing, so I'm using the Pratt's, I don't know how you say that, whatever it is, hooked up to the old Ford. Yes, it is true. My apologies on the not getting till a while. My old tape recorder decided to quit out on me in the midst of recording, so I haven't been able to get anything since the auction. Meaning, yes, we did actually buy a Ford. I'm kind of sad that I broke my promise, but you know what? It was too good of an offer to pass up. So, we now own the Ford 9600, I believe. We're going to run around here to the front and grab, I believe it said we needed some hay. So I'm going to see if it'll let me grab some hay and silage. That I might have to dump whatever we got in the mixer wagon right now. So we just need hay and silage, and those are our silage and hay bales. So let's grab a hay bale here quick. Let's grab ourselves one bale here. There we go. Back up, make sure we don't hit anything. Be sure we can get as much as we can to make sure we take care of the Moo Moos here. We'll have to pull the Ford out, in other words, to get this bale in, but it shouldn't be too hard of a process. The old Ford started up. There we go. Actually back this up while we're at it. A little further out. There we go. Yep, 42% mixed rations. I had a feeling that was going to happen, so what we're going to do... Sorry about the inconvenience there. We had to... found out that we couldn't... we had some mixed rations in the wagon, so what we're going to have to do for right now is... we're just going to scoop it all up. We're going to put it in a nice little pile out here. Now, I know that's not very efficient, but we need to get the cows a little bit of hay, so we're going to clean up our mess over here quick, and then once we get this all cleared out, we will get back to a regularly scheduled program of getting the cows taken care of. There we go, just finishing up on the last bucket here. And sweet! I think we're just going to leave this bucket up here rather than in the, whatever we like to call it, over in our other shed. So we're just going to put this in... Actually, let's just leave it right here. Because we'll probably use that fairly often. If I can find it. Nope. There we go. Drop that. And we'll park it back up in here with our bale shredder, because we're going to be using this a lot more often than the bucket, most likely, until we get to the cleaning time. Then we're going to need the bucket more, because that's all cleared out. Let's get all that done, and let's pull the Ford out here. Fire this back up. Had to shut it off, make sure we weren't burning any extra gas, so we didn't need to. Roll this out. There we go. Let's get the Minneapolis going with the bale. Okay. I just want to see, because I want to make sure here. 19%. Let's actually just see what that'll do for these guys, because of the fact I don't necessarily need a whole lot. Nice little beautiful pile of what looks like poo, but it's actually not. Let's see if they'll accept this, and if they do, let's see how much we need, because I didn't need as much mixed rations as I thought I did, so let's just check and see what they do with this. There we go. Sweet, and they actually didn't need a whole lot of that either. The only thing else they need is grass, which I need to go cut. If anything, I can just probably grab my little case mower and just bag some grass, but we're just gonna... They can live without grass for right now, even though it's not the greatest. We'll be good for right now, so let's actually park up the Ford with this in the shed. Park this up in the shed here. Pull this through. Here we go. Let's actually disconnect this trailer quick. There we go, because we actually will need to run the rake with this tractor. I found that it works better. It's the Minneapolis just trying to figure the buttons to swivel and pivot the mower when I'm trying to go around the edges. Just doesn't really work very well. It's all pain with the front loader on it. So we're gonna hook up the Ford to the haybine, and we'll get to mowing some alfalfa. I think it's supposed to rain here within the next couple days, so let's see if we can make that come true by making it. Let's mow some grass, see if we can't make this come true. So I'll catch you all once we get this field cut.
12 seconds later.
Don't mind me, but Dum Dum here forgot to lower the dang bind, so... Coming back for round 2. On thy range. More grass. Take more grass. Take more grass. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Okay, we ain't doing that. Nope. Just gonna pivot that thing completely over so we can get around this tree area. And then we'll just go right back to what we were doing. You know what? While we're at it, let's actually get the grass for the Moo Moos, because that's nice grass. Just use it while we're at it. Run down here, go down the staircase, and then the and then the Massey should be right down here. Yep. Let's get the those pins undone here quick, just that way we can unlock that. There we go. Grab our bucket. I prefer to run a skid steer as well as mowers in first person. I don't know why. There we go. Hook and go. I don't know why, but this back road right here is really rough. Probably should grade this thing. Let's just take this down here. It's going to be a steeper drop, but we'll be fine. Grab a full bucket of grass while we're at it. There we go. Now we're picking up grass. It's going to mean less bales, but, I mean, at this rate, I don't want to be picking up 3,000 small bales. There we go. Let's go give this to the Moo Moos. Another accepted. Stupid cows. There we go. First load of grass to the Moo Moos. Let's check to see what they are. Okay, they just need a little bit more grass. So let's take the remaining trail that was going up here, and then that should be good. Yep, there we go. I think that should be good for the Moo Moos. There we go. Cows should be good now. And indeed they are. Sweet. Well, now that cows are done, let's actually go put this thing back. Even though we do have a little bit of grass in the thing, we'll just dump that out here in the field. And I'll get the rest of that field mowed. And I'll catch you guys once that is done, because this could take a while. And we are just now finishing up on the last part of this field. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. Found a couple discoveries while we were mowing, but we also just got this done fairly quickly. We got it done in less than an hour. Oh, about an hour. Not too bad of a field, so we'll make a U-turn quick and we'll finish off that last chunk right there, and then we'll park up the hay bine and possibly the Ford. Might take out the little case, trim up the grass over there. I'm not too sure. We might just call that a night because I'm getting tired and I gotta go eat something. It's already 6 o'clock. It's a little past 6. 6:08. And that'll do it. Just make sure the hay bine gets centered back behind the tractor. So like, I don't know how close we're getting to the GMC there. But we'll get the old hay bine parked up here. Make sure, actually, let's make sure we got it straight as can be. Alright, it should be good. Back it up here. We can clean it off tomorrow. Said I gotta go and get something to eat. It's already 6:08. There we go. That pin undone. Bazinga. There we go. We'll just back this in right here. I love how simple these mechanics are. You just undo the pin, you undo the PTO, and you should be good. We'll close that up. We'll just take the GMC quick down to the dairy section. I'll make sure that Minneapolis is inside. I don't want it sitting outside right now. Where's the skid steer? Okay, the skid steer's up there. We'll make sure we close the doors. There we go. And let's just get the Minneapolis. We'll just pull it in here and possibly just... I have to roll it around. Oh, there's a little rough right here. Yeah, we'll have to pull it around because of the feeding wagon. Won't be a problem. Roll that around quick. We'll park the truck back up at the house, and that'll do it. It's gonna get a little rough back here. This back part needs to get rated. Never mind, not right here. It's not. Swing that around. Glad we didn't catch that on the wall. That'd have been an expensive fix. All the Bessies are happy. It's good, good. Let's close up that door. And let's go upstairs. We'll go through this door. And get in the truck. God, I love that GMC. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for coming and checking out the dairy farm, the 80's series. This series is a blast to record. It's fairly laid back, and because we're not working with massive fields, content's actually fairly easy to make on this one. Be sure to check out the Boomstick Club with everybody in there. Jake, Grant, Stevie O, you all know the crew. If you enjoy watching these videos, consider subscribing, as it's just a quick little tab you can hit. Also, be sure to smash that like button if you really do enjoy this content, as I do love making it. I do apologize for my consistency of only posting once a week. We'll try and get that to be a little bit better, but I can't guarantee anything, but I'll work on it. Like I said, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you all once again. Just sorry I repeated myself to check this stuff out, but that's going to do it for me. RentalMan out. Peace.